Fly nigga shit on.
It's a 2:45 and she flexing me. I'm just tryna eat, got the recipe. I can't play no games, ain't no testing me. She just love the game, she gon' mess with me. Yeah, I'm like Kanye, let the beats play. Yeah, I just hit 100 on the freeway. Skating on the ice, going Bombay. Lemonade with ice on the Bombay. If it's about the game, I be jobbing right. I just go to green and I call the clan. I go so obscene when I'm with my camp. Try the super cold and that pussy damn. I ain't about no play, got a flash show. Come in with me, stay here, ain't gon' let me go. She just wanna buzz it like a metro. If you wanna play, you gotta let me know. Big call around, it's going down. I put it down, the same. She love the sound, I put it down. Like Baby Street, my name.
I got away with words, sometimes an evil way with words. I'm a super villain, I get away with words. He couldn't say he ain't a villain. If it ain't me, then you don't wanna hear him talking reckless. If it ain't me, then he can't come over and stay for breakfast. If it ain't me at 3 a.m., you might not read the message. Let her know, put no suppressing, get inside the Lexus. I have my way, I'm special, I stay away from extras. No, I'm not with the extras. Flew in a bitch from Texas, I'm curving hoes for the lab. I roll a stone like my dad, and they won't even be mad. They know a player's path. Go to the store, I pay for what they wanna pay the tax. I cop the Prada boots for winter time and made it back. So next time we face to face, want you to lay it back and let me give you what you need. What would you say?
I ain't got no play, got a flash show. Come in with me, stay here, ain't gon' let me go. She just wanna buzz it like a metro. If you wanna play, you gotta let me know. Play call around, it's going down. I put it down, the same. She love the sound, I put it down. Like Baby Street, my name.
Look, catch one stress on, big show flex on. Caught with some hoes, and all my hoes got guns on. So fun do business, nothing me to smoking blunts. All my hoes love me, and all my niggas yeah. Catch one stress on, big show flex on. Caught with some hoes, and all my hoes got guns on. So fun do business, nothing me to smoking blunts. All my hoes love me, and all my niggas yeah. She gave a family member, team rockin'. Broccoli women, little children like Juvie. I'll ride around with a chopper, sit like ain't no bitch gon' play with niggas. Shit like 40, grab a 40. That's that 30 shit. Uptown, MT Hills, FP, that's that future shit. Young niggas still saying OG, I'm over 25th. Drug gang sold, but we play them bitch with the movie whips like slow down pimpin'. Niggas spittin', quit schemes, get paid in attention. My wrist bending. No ring of vet or something. Papa Tesla never won, we keep that shit 1100. Cash one stress on, big show flex on. Caught with some hoes, and all my hoes got guns on. So fun do business, nothing me to smoking blunts. All my hoes love me, and all my niggas yeah.
Powered by. Yes, sir.
What it do, y'all,
What's
man?
good, man?
We here for episode 85.
85.
85 of
85.
the Unanimous Table Talk
What they say, that's
Podcast,
Ocho
man.
Cinco?
Oh,
Episode
yeah.
Ocho Cinco, man.
That's how Ocho Cinco say this shit, so you
Hey,
know what I
man,
mean?
let's get it, man.
But yeah, we got a few things we gonna talk
It's
about
been
today,
a
man.
weird ass week, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, got
And
a lot of, just little hitches of things here and there.
Well, I just want to say this out there, man, because this has been fucking with my mind for the past few days. What the fuck is monkeypox?
What do you mean?
Monkeypox, bro. You ain't been seeing that?
I mean, I've heard of monkeypox before.
What are they? Like, okay, so I've seen a few pictures, bro. It look like blisters and stuff, like on people's skin. But like, this shit just popped up out of nowhere. Like,
It's been around.
It's been around. Okay,
long
so is it
time.
just another one of those like every
Probably
2
an
years
outbreak
we got
of
the
it, or like a bird flu type of shit.
okay
Swine flu. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Kind of like
yeah.
those.
Because it's one of those.
Monkeypox is like, I don't know. It's a little different, but it's been around a long time.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's not just one of them out the blue.
Because I seen it and I was just like, oh, damn. Again? Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Because my homie, bro, like, he ain't a conspiracy dude, but he's like, all my guy does is watch the news. He's just been giving me like updates of like the world going to shit recently.
Yeah, I mean,
but yeah, man, he's like, he's like, I'm wrapping up for round 2, motherfucker. I'm just like, oh man,
round 2.
Round 2 of COVID. I guess I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm hearing about that and whatnot, but it's a lot of stuff going on, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean,
but that was I was just curious if you were seeing that too, man, because monkeypox, man. It's everything sound funny. Everything sound funny at first until you start seeing shit. But we gonna definitely keep an eye on that shit, man.
Nah, for sure. I'm trying to pull up my notes and shit, man, that I have for today, man. We got a few things though that we gonna talk about. These gas prices, bro. Like some of the things I've been seeing about that, you know, I know it's been raising a little bit already, and it happens. It fluctuates. It goes up. It goes down. But you know, we got some stuff we're gonna talk about. Like I said, gonna hit up this Nick Saban shit. That's kind of been like, I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah,
it's a part of the game. You know what I mean?
You gotta just take that one.
Some more Elon shit that we gonna touch on right quick.
Elon, man. You either die villain.
Yeah,
you either die hero or live long enough to see something.
I don't know, man. Just a whole bunch of crazy shit, man. Shit that's getting real, even, you know, closer to here. But I'm seeing it everywhere, man. But yeah, like,
where you want to start, bro? Cause I got a real vendetta with these motherfucking gas prices, bro.
Yeah, actually, let's start with that. Let's start with just these gas prices. So apparently, like, they're going to the pumps and like reinstalling them to be able to like show double-digit prices now. They had to go and fix them. Like, that's how high they're projecting the prices to be. So that's like $10, $10+ a gallon.
Fam, first off,
for you know.
To all my gas station attendees, because y'all gonna be the ones to catch this fade on just off the, you know.
What? No,
it's
they
not
know
fair,
it
bro.
ain't them.
They know it ain't them. But
they
somebody gonna go back there and keep that pump going after they don't realize they put $60 in their tank and it's only
that's
6
on
gallons.
Them.
Bro, I'm fucking up the guy in there and I'm making sure that pump keep pumping, bro. I'm sorry. We get into the eat the rich point of life, bro.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
You was the guy that just told me about not being the I'm not smoking nobody's pack, but you about to do what to this man?
Look, bro, you gotta understand.
Over gas?
Yeah, bro. Because if I pay $60 for 6 gallons, keep it, bro. 6 gallons for $60, bro. That's okay. You not about to lose your shit a little bit after that? All right, you better than me, bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Then quit if you work at a Speedway, Marathon, wherever, and this nigga lives in your area.
Man, y'all worry about me.
Quit before he even come in, because the minute that shit happen, bro, I'm out of there.
Look, dog.
It ain't worth. Think about what they already go through.
Think about it like this, bro. We at a point where inflation is getting insane. Everything is going up. They not paying enough at these jobs. Ain't nobody working these jobs. A lot of businesses are fucking going defunct and just falling out because they don't have enough employees now. It's just a real kind of fucked up place. And people can't afford the gas now. I just came from the West Coast. I was paying for upwards of almost $6 a gallon. And that was crazy, you know, out there, you know, it's a higher pay rate with certain shit, but it was still getting insane. So you talking about people that are in middle America having to pay $5, $6, $7 for gas where, you know, they not making that much. The minimum pay out there is different. You know?
I understand that.
I'm saying gas is a necessity. It's one of those that we tend to look at like, yo, either way, I'm gonna have to pay that shit. Yeah. But when shit get to $10, nigga,
you better be making sure your trips are worth it. Like,
that's all I'm saying, bro.
Better. I mean,
that's when we start to talking about crime and all types of shit.
But that's the thing
up.
too. Like, if you just cruising around, you tripping anyway. Like, I mean, why are we even doing that in the first place?
Yeah.
And maybe you want to think about this. Maybe the gas prices going up is good for the fucking environment. Maybe people won't buy it. Maybe people won't drive fucking cars.
That's a hard
Maybe
reset.
they'll go electric.
These are
what I
all
mean?
valid points.
And let me tell you one other thing. I don't know if you know that law in California by like 2023. Someone's gonna correct me on fucking Instagram. It's so fucking wet. But by whatever time, it has to be like 50% electric, 50%.
It's something
driven.
around.
They passed that law.
They're
They
going.
passed that
They're
law.
going definitely in that route.
So it's like, hey,
do we see that happening?
let's get smart though.
Country,
Hey, look, man, we've been alive our whole lives, and a lot of these times we've been late to it just by like that. Like, damn, I wish I would have invested in that. Are you foreseeing this electric car business booming even more now?
My fear with that is I don't think it's gonna be so easy for people to buy in on that. Like, yeah, when it was like Tesla stock and shit was going crazy, and they split.
You don't have to buy in on that. Just invest in the business I don't know if you've seen the one
technology.
Brother. Okay, that and so there's two things. There's actually three things. Crazy, black guy that created this like to go charger. Like for Teslas, like you could put it in the back of the car.
Charges itself while you driving and shit too.
Like if it breaks down somewhere, like and they run out of gas, he can come, boom, pump it up, or you can buy it and just keep it in your car. Like it's crazy. So I've seen that. There's the kid that was breaking down Teslas and putting them back together, who's been doing this thing. Not only that, brother, you got to think about the type of business you can make actually from, I don't even know how to put it, but let's just think about all the charge places. You could create your own charge area and make a lot of money.
They are becoming more frequent.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If there's more electric cars, there's going to be more of a need for those charge stations.
Perfect example, like the newer hotels now, like they'll have multiple charging stations outside their hotels, like right there, ready to go. And
I seen them at Walmart's. I seen them at a lot of places.
They're becoming a lot more common, but that goes again to middle America though. It's like, okay, and I hate because when it comes to political time,
I think they're gonna become way more affordable. Like the base Tesla is what 30,
like
40,
35,
34,
something like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're getting more it's gonna commercially available.
He's making them more affordable.
But
that's what I'm saying. Like. This gas shit might just be foreseeing something crazy. Should I invest in something?
I don't know, man, because Americans we tend to not do well with change. Just not change. Like
sometimes
these are things that there's still niggas trying to get coal back. Like there was
that's fine. But
this
look,
is
eventually you're gonna run out of shit. Eventually you're gonna run out of space. Eventually you're gonna do so much to the environment that you can't do it anymore anyway.
That's been a crisis for a while too. Is figuring out. Because you only have so much petroleum in those fossil fuels.
Bro, I'll tell you right now, this was in 2008. I got off the fucking plane in fucking Beijing. Went outside.
Back in the dizzy.
And I thought it was fucking cloudy outside, bro. It was the smog. It was the pollution from the factories. And there was already a lot of people riding bikes over there because of how bad it was. Like, so there's... I mean, you go to some of these cities where it's just massively populated, like India, countries like that, and you see a lot of people walking, riding bikes. There's just
a lot more people, a lot more transit,
a
lot more living on top of each other. We look at New York like that's crazy, boy. You go to Beijing or like Hong Kong, I guarantee you're gonna be sitting there looking like, well, shit, and it's a culture change. But that's what I'm saying, bro. We look at their culture. And it's a completely different thing. Like when you have the whole idea of, create your own capitalism and all this stuff, be able to build your own shit, it's gonna. I hope it don't, but there's a good chance this shit is gonna boil over to the point where motherfuckers is gonna do whatever it means to get this gas or whatever the hell they got to do to get. Just whatever it takes to keep pushing, because it's not even crime at that point. It's survival need. You know what I'm saying? Survival necessity. And if you're in a city like Cincinnati, we ain't got that much transit. I mean, we got the metro, but we know how.
And they taking those what's the names out?
What they taking out?
The scooters.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, or they're making it to like 6 to 6, like
because they've been used in crimes.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems still kind of productive though. Like I can't imagine the numbers of crimes being as high via those scooters.
Kids.
But you have to use a credit card, don't you, to swipe it? I mean, I guess you can use a Visa Pay.
I don't fucking know. Yeah, the gift card game. That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, that shit is
Niggas
crazy,
don't even realize
man.
that shit.
Hey, look, survival, necessity, man. They getting rid of the scooters. They don't own the trolleys and trams and shit downtown. Is only downtown. You got to, the metro only go up so far north.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Did you hear what they were talking about doing though? And like expanding Cincinnati
To Dayton?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
just
that.
Consuming. They're still talking about doing that.
Wasn't that supposed to be like in the works by like, well, not in the works, but
Soon,
like 2023, like or 24. One of those
like 2025, something like around that range. But
I don't know if that's gonna pan out. But if they do, then the first thing they would need to get on is that transit, bro. Is that mass transit, especially now with gas going crazy like this. Ain't nobody commuting from downtown to their job in downtown Dayton.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fit something kind of
in between, bro. And it's not like it's that much space. I mean, it's like what, give or take.
That's a crazy big ass city.
It is.
I don't
with Cincinnati and Dayton combining. That's a lot of space.
Like to get from the top of the city to the bottom of the city,
right down there to the banks and shit. Yeah, that's a big ass city, bro. It becomes a powerhouse, man. Like there's a bunch of space in between too.
Yeah, I get it.
They trying to fill out. So.
Yeah, I get it. I get all that.
But yeah, man, we gotta. I don't know, man.
But
that shit hit $10.
No, I'm serious.
Ugly
like
outside.
that shit has got a lot to. Everything has some type of input and has something to do with this shit because it's that important. But I don't know, man. I mean, you gotta think about. I don't even think about just cars. Like we're using gas for so many different things, man. Like
and diesel the same thing. Same shit going on with diesel. Last I checked, diesel was higher than gas.
I mean, it should be.
You know what I'm saying? It should be, but still, like it's high.
Even the premium, like we be talking about unleaded, like or regular,
bro.
Like, people don't even be fucking.
I was at the Loves, like those in between like big city kind of gas stations, Loves and Jets and stuff.
Yeah,
we was at the Loves, and you look at the gas prices, you see the unleaded, I forgot what the middle one is, and then you see the premium usually. They're always different prices, usually about 10, 15 cents in between them. Dog, it was a whole 50-cent difference for each level of gas. Like the regular one. The one that I got was like $4.39, but the super unleaded is what they called it was like $5.49, a whole dollar more. You know what I'm saying? It's getting crazy out here, bro. I don't know what's about to happen, but you tack that on with
just start to watch how people start moving. I'm telling you, that's all you gotta do.
It's gonna be scary, bro.
You'll know exactly what's gonna happen just by how people start moving. Like it's, you know what I mean? I don't know, like. These gas station businesses have been around for a long time. Are they gonna allow that to happen,
bro? Shit's just looking too unpredictable.
The thing is,
right
are they gonna give in and figure out a way to lower the prices, or are they gonna keep them high and that compromises everything, and then we start moving to electric?
Well,
I don't mind moving to electric.
I don't mind moving to electric.
If you're asking me. I don't mind.
I don't mind.
I think it'll be a lot easier to take care of. I will keep it 100 with you.
Definitely looking in the market for an SUV anyway. So like, or just something is more. It has more.
And it's
space.
not just Tesla. Like it's a lot of electric joints now. Like damn near
just
every
a hybrid, bro. Like
damn near every one of them.
What's the one that Honda make? The one that we always make jokes about, but. It's actually a really good car. The Honda.
It's probably a Accord or something like that.
No, it's almost like a hatchback. I don't remember.
It ain't the Civic.
Prius. Yeah, Prius. Yeah. We always make fun of that car, but it's like that's a highly efficient car.
Yeah,
you can get damn near cross country.
There's a lot of fucking like, and now they're starting to bring in like higher end like shit to like some of these companies like. That are electric. So I'm telling you, man, I've seen Cadillac doing it. Like, hey, once it happened, man, that's it.
Yeah, it's there.
And then watch like certain laws will be made if you still have a gas car, like you'll get taxed different or something. Like,
I mean, it was already kind of on that.
Yeah, but still, like a lot that's gonna happen, man. Like,
I don't know, man. It's a scary thought because it's like I said, it's one of those necessity things for a lot of people. And going to get a new car is not a simple process for most people.
No, it's not.
At all. So, yeah, man. But I'm going to get off the Debbie Downer because that shit puts fear in my eyes. But whatever.
Hey man, it shit happens, man. You know,
I'm gonna be looking for a used Prius here soon.
That's kind of where we at, man. But
I need a hatchback anyway.
Let's get into this next topic, man. And this one is this one's very interesting in itself because it's kind of like, dude,
man, stay off other organizations.
Leave them alone,
bro. Leave them alone. Let them get their shit off like y'all get y'all shit off, bro.
But Nick Saban's mad at Texas A&M about all these kids, top ranked, kids getting these NIL deals, and that's why they're going to those schools. Because now players can get paid, rightfully so, man. College football is $1 billion industry, right?
It's $1 billion industry. You're basically your start to finish is a lot shorter than a lot of these other professional sports.
Yeah.
You're putting your body on the line 9 times out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna get my coin to make sure that we're set, because once y'all chew us up and spit us out, we fucked out here, which we've seen numerous times, over and over again. These kids just nowadays are smarter than that.
They lose draft stock, all types of stuff. So when you come to the table and you're like, hey, we come here, we can get a really nice deal for you. Your mom and maybe your grandma, you're trying to get them something new for their home or put them in a better house or
just
something
better
like
position.
That. Anything like that, man. Who's not going to jump at the opportunity for something like that? You know what I mean?
Bro.
But Nick Saban, brother, he gets mad because this is what Texas A&M is doing. And he even brings up Deion Sanders in his school.
Keep my name out your mouth.
About getting the top ranked.
Jackson State?
Yeah. Getting the top ranked cornerback in the country. And he got an NIL deal as well. His was like $1 million deal. I think he's doing something like where they're going to follow him around Barstoolers or something like that. Good for him, you know what I mean? It's great for competition. It levels the playing field, but it's like a taste of his own medicine because, man, these donors from Alabama that are on the board, these alumni, man, these people are giving money to these
grandfathered in, I'm just gonna call it an organization. Nick Saban is an organization. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole. We know what they do. Fam, this is old money. If you know what old money means, it's like, bro, this shit's always gonna be. So right now they're just salty that the curtain's been pulled from from like, look, dog. We don't gotta go to you no more. Show y'all got this organization. It's Alabama, right? Or
that's where he coaches at, Alabama.
Yeah. So you have this powerhouse school that's guaranteed almost to be in that running every year. Of course, like you said, levels the playing field. I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna make sure my family's straight. In the meantime, bro, just shut up, bro. Just shut up and let people get their shit off.
Not only that, his quarterback is the top grossing NIL deal, like earnings. He's earning like $3.1 million, which is great. Like that's what they need. He has another player that's
NFL
in like
players
that
ain't even making that, bro.
Right. So it's like, hey, man, it levels the playing field. I'm sorry that you had the number 2 recruiting class instead of the number 1 recruiting class and you lost to Texas A&M because they one-upped you. Guess what? It's Texas. Big oil there. They got money to do that. Those donors can do that.
And we got a lot of free range just because it's Texas and we do what the fuck we want.
And watch, they're going to adapt and they're going to start throwing money too. And they're going to get
that's the other thing. Like, bro, y'all are old money. Y'all act like y'all can't play the game yourself. Y'all just mad.
They've been playing the game. They just been getting up. Now it's just leveled enough that they have to play it with other people.
Yeah, it ain't
that
just,
know the rules.
It ain't just, cut and dry. We are Alabama, blah, blah. Come here. It ain't that no more. You know what I'm saying? And as it should be, bro, look. I keep seeing it's the same thing that's not the same thing, but just like how you see in the NBA, it's no longer like you got these super teams, but it don't really matter no more. Like you could be a really good team, but if you run into a team like the Celtics that, they got their stars, but they're also just loaded. Like, bro, there's no guaranteed dubs in this shit. Granted, I do think the Warriors going to come out, and that's another conversation. But it's one of those situations, bro, where it's a level playing field. How are you going to be complaining about a level playing field? Unless you want to just blatantly admit that it's been unfair on your side for this entire time. Do you want to do that? No.
Right.
Because we all seen it. We all know what it is. It's a reason why Alabama is always in that one of them 4 spots. You know what I'm saying?
And that's nothing to take away from Nick Saban. Like, great all-time coach.
Yeah.
multiple championships, always,
which is even more. Shut up, bro.
Number one or number two. They're always in the conversation. They're always in the championship games.
Some sore
they
winner
always
shit.
doing their thing.
It's some sore winner shit, bro. It's some sore winner shit. Let other teams get their stuff off. It's about that time, bro.
Hey, and that's the thing too. Once the season starts, get your shit off. Rock your shit off.
Cause you know he gonna do it. You know it's still Alabama. Like, what are we talking about here, bro? That's why it's like, bro, when you certain figures, bro, you just gotta kind of just shut up and keep being the man you are. That's why I always respect Bill Belichick, even though he's had his moments in my eyes, but the man just shut up and do what he do.
And it's a little different from college football to,
NFL, of course.
NFL. So, you always gotta kind of keep that into consideration, as well. But
it's just, you just can't take advantage of these kids like you used to, man. And it's pissing off some of this old money. That's all it is, bro.
Yeah, man, crazy
That's
shit.
really all it is.
Crazy shit. Man, look. So I remember we was talking about last podcast, we was talking about I don't know. I don't even know how Popeyes got brought up.
Because
I don't even really remember why.
yeah, I don't know, but I hate Popeyes. I remember that.
Did you see what Kodak posted?
That he prefers KFC
Over
Popeyes.
Do you at least fuck with that statement? Do you fuck with any of it?
Let me think about that, because
You
while
wanna know for a
I don't
long
fuck with
time-
Popeyes because of service, not because of food.
I mean, KFC, Popeyes, same thing.
KFC get the food out too quick sometimes. Like, that shit just been sitting there. Like, I've gone into KFC so many times and just seen that shit under the heat lamp.
Dog, I haven't had KFC in a minute.
Do you remember the one that used to be in Tri-County?
Across the street from the mall.
Where's fucking KFC?
That was like the only one we low-key went to.
Bro, it was the only one that was
Nah,
in the
that was the
area.
only one that would fuck
And-
with it. Like, it was a few,
Man.
but that was the one that was like closest, like that. If you went in there during the
Bro,
right
I
time, niggas would fuck with you. You asked for the fresh
It
shit.
was so
Because that's
many
what they try to
times.
do.
It
They
wasn't
gonna try to get over
Fam,
on you.
it was so
They
many
gonna get
times.
over on
It
you
wasn't
if you
no
let 'em.
chicken in that motherfucker, bro. Like, I'm literally looking at the
Niggas be running that shit up over
Man.
there, bro.
That was back when the mall was popping too.
Yeah,
But
that
I ain't
was
gonna
those
hold
were
you.
good times.
KFC, in terms of taste, gotta go with Popeyes. But I hate Popeyes service so much that it really affects. I hate the service. I hate their just business practices. I hate the fact that they use a black lady as their spokesperson, but like it's owned as fuck. Bruh, she like country as hell too, like good old, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the owner, he Italian as fuck. I'm just like, fam, I don't like nothing about this. This is craziness. And we just gonna keep on rocking with it. Then the service is always bad. You can't go to a single Popeyes and get your shit in 20 minutes, bro.
Wait a minute. So like prime KFC or prime Popeyes?
Hey, them prime.
I'm talking about
what was it?
prime, the
Prime-
Colonel. I'm talking about the Colonel pulling that
talking
shit
about,
out
what
the
was it,
fryer.
13 herbs and spices. The original 13
Yeah,
herbs
man.
and spices.
I'm talking about that, my nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. It was a point where KFC chicken skin was just killing anything
It
Popeyes
was.
could just
Have
even
you ever
muster.
seen that episode of
South Park? Of
when
course.
Cartman's eating all the
Yes,
fucking
and then he destroys the toilet and they act like he died.
Nah, not only that, this nigga had the nerve to eat all the skin and just leave
Eat
the
'em.
chicken in the bucket.
Like he ran in the house on some early shit. Literally just.
Then he went there and they had endless amounts of skin. Like, nah, they flavor and fire too.
Look,
That's what
I
I'm
ain't gonna
saying.
hold
Hey,
you, bro.
man, be
Fresh.
careful now.
Okay, so prime as in fresh.
I'm talking about prime, the best it's ever tasted. Prime, fresh, all that for both. Which one would you fuck with?
God damn, bro, it's rough because it's like while I do feel like the Popeyes chicken sandwich caused COVID, I do feel like that was one of the
Jesus
best.
Christ,
that was
man.
one of the best points. And, hey, look, when it came out, bro, it was fire. Then they brought it back. It was stepped on. Something was different, bro. I don't know what it was, but if I had to put my money on it, I'd say they took the COVID out. They should have left it in, bro. They should have left it in, bro.
That's terrible, man.
Look,
That's
man,
fucking
look.
terrible.
All I know is, bro,
It's
that-
tough though, man. That's tough. Like, cause they both like in their own right, in they prime, they both
And the famous
fire,
bowls.
man.
When the famous
Like,
bowls came out from KFC,
ooh-wee.
that shit was amazing, fam. What? The combination of the little chicken.
You remember when
bites
they
with the
first came out
potatoes?
with like the barbecue wings? You remember the
I do-
original
I
ones
do.
they had there?
I do. And them chips was actually all right when they was cooked right. When they was cooked right.
Honey barbecue joints.
Yeah, I do. And I had them in a little special container too for them joints, man.
Oh yeah, them bitches was hitting, man. Crazy times.
Okay, so this is a rough question, man, because like I said, it's like even if KFC as a whole don't taste better, the service is just so much.
This nigga is so on this service,
bro, because it is the worst of all businesses, bro. I don't know any business that is that fucking bad. Like all around. I'm talking about from Cincinnati to Las Vegas. All the Popeyes is horrible, bro.
We talking about worse fast food business? I don't know, man. We might have to have a conversation about that.
We might have to
because I'm telling you right now, like it's a few spots that's pretty bad, man.
As
compared to
Popeyes, across the
Popeyes,
board, that's that bad, bro.
At one point, Wendy's was pretty bad.
I ain't gonna do that because I frequent Wendy's. I can't.
I do too, but I ain't gonna hold you like. I don't know.
They took away my chicken Caesar wrap, and I ain't
Popeyes,
never felt
though?
good about that.
Nah, man. You don't know that shit. Check this Chipotle out down the street right here. They might be the worst.
Okay. So Chipotle is one of those places that it is 1,000% based on management, whether it's going
It's
to
hit
be
or miss,
yes,
literally.
If the management shitty, then the whole Chipotle throw it away. But if the management dope, then they care. It's gonna be the best experience ever,
with
bro.
Popeyes.
Nah, it ain't, bro.
You telling me every Popeyes bad?
I have not been to a good Popeyes yet. Not a single one. Ever.
You wanna know what? I was on my way. It was crazy. I was on my way to Atlanta, man. I stopped in Tennessee real quick. At this,
niggas lucky we ain't got Zaxby's talking about Carolina, boy. If we had some Zaxby's, you'd never go to no motherfucking Popeyes. And they don't even sell like the
I don't
bucket.
even go to Popeyes for. We got our own chicken shit here. Like we good, but I stopped at one like it was like mixed with a gas station, and it was cool. Like
Popeyes,
yeah,
it was mixed with a gas station.
Yeah, Tennessee, brother.
But Tennessee, bro, they got different. Like, they got crispy, crunchy chicken and shit. Like, they got a bunch of different chicken spots throughout the state.
I was just saying, like, that. I mean, and it was in the gas station when it was, I was in and out. Like, pretty good service. You know what I mean?
That's a rough one, man. That's a rough one.
But that's the thing, too, with Popeyes. You got to realize a lot of them are franchise. Like, they're franchised.
Them
like,
shits.
and someone else owns them.
Them shits is horrible.
My grandpa was going to. The one before the one in Forest Park, he was gonna put one in Forest Park.
Man, the one
long time ago. So I don't know. It's just
look, man. I might just be biased and blatantly hate everything that Popeyes does, especially since they took away the Mardi Gras cheesecake years ago. That was my shit.
You
bro.
got a vendetta with them.
I got a vendetta because the service is never good. It's not because they
took away your fucking cheesecake.
They took away that cheesecake. The service sucks every time.
I've never gotten with a couple of restaurants because they've changed shit. Like we're to that age now where they're changing shit.
Bro,
like
menus ain't even the same most of the time, and now partly is because of a shortage of shit.
Yeah, that's what's killing it too. It's the shortages.
The shortage of just.
But there's a couple spots I kind of got gripes with, man. You fuck with Old Charlie's?
I do.
You ever had their potato soup?
Yes.
They don't have it no more. They literally like just got rid of that shit.
You are capping.
I swear to God, they don't have it no more.
You are not being serious.
Like,
right
and this
now.
recently happened like in the last 3-4 months.
Next, you about to tell me they got rid of the biscuits too, bro?
Nah, they still got those.
Fam,
they still
the potato soup though.
It's gone, man. Did you ever fuck with Arby's? Like, I feel like a lot of people didn't fuck with Arby's.
I fuck with Arby's.
That's my problem.
Shout out to the Need to Know podcast, man. I've been a long time listener, and I seen y'all finally got y'all little viral moment, and that's what's up, man. They was reviewing Arby's, yeah, and niggas
they finally liked it.
Yeah,
I always liked Arby's. Like I've
never had a problem with Arby's.
I've always
the food. They have the best variety of food. They really do got the meats, pause. Like, literally, any type of sandwich you want, they can just whip that motherfucker.
I've had the chicken cordon bleu from there. I've had the roast beef sandwich.
I had the one where you dip. It's like I forgot what it's called.
The French,
French dip.
Yeah.
Something like we got to dip it in that sauce or whatever.
Yeah.
Good as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I done had roast beef sandwiches, corned beef sandwiches from there. Good. Like, Arby's got a bad rap, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They did get a bad rap.
I'm pissed at them though, man. They got rid of their potato cakes. Did you ever eat the potato
I
cakes
did.
here? Or
I didn't
curly
really care
fries?
for the potato cakes. I ate the curly fries.
Curly fries were fire
because you
too.
can still get potato cakes at Izzy's. Izzy's corned beef.
Yeah, but it's not they're two different types.
Yeah, they're
of potato
definitely two
cakes.
different. That one.
I like that one from Izzy's though. Like it's good. It's like more the authentic side. But there's a German spot I could go to and get those that are even fucking better.
I believe it.
Like, and it's crazy to taste this next weekend. I think.
What?
Is it?
I don't know.
I feel like it is or something. It's very soon.
I mean, it's the summer.
But like, I might go down there and get me like real good potato cake. Like, you know, because you know how big they can be.
Yeah, them ones are Izzy's big as fuck. But
but-
like, you don't even realize it's underneath your sandwich until
That's
like,
damn near
what the
the
fuck
plate.
is that?
Yeah,
Yeah, you feel
that
me?
shit good.
Yeah.
It's good, but I don't know, man. You know, Arby's got rid of that shit.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm trying to think. Like, there's so many
I'm
spots
still
like this.
blowing out
getting-
that potato soup because like I damn near got to pull up and see about like, hey, bro, like y'all got potatoes still though, right? And y'all got like chicken broth, whatever the fuck y'all need. Like y'all can still make the soup. Y'all can, bro.
Yeah, I'm real disappointed in that shit.
Next you gonna tell me Panera got rid of the broccoli cheddar soup, bro? The broccoli cheddar bowl. If you get rid of the broccoli cheddar bowl, fam,
Panera added some shit.
Oh, Panera
They
with
just added some sandwich.
man,
It looked pretty good. I was like,
Look,
okay, I'm
man.
gonna have to get around there in a minute.
to all y'all motherfuckers that got these chains with y'all signature meals, quit getting rid of the dope shit, bro. Cause we don't care about all that extra shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all tried to act like the McDouble don't exist no more at McDonald's. Y'all put them little stank ass two cheeseburger meal, whatever the fuck. Y'all not slick, bro. Y'all not slick.
Yeah, this shit is.
I'm just trying to feed niggas bread because y'all running out of fucking supplies. It's not cool, bro.
Yeah, man.
Y'all finna be fat off of carbs.
This shit is
Do better.
just.
Yeah, niggas need to do better, fam. It's
Hey,
ridiculous.
and it's. I don't know, man. It's just. I hope we could keep the core of something, man. Like the recipes for a lot of places are changing too. Don't even taste the same.
Everything is
Like if it's
bro.
not that if y'all didn't change something, y'all using something totally different that y'all never did,
Yeah,
bro.
I still hate it when Wendy's changed their barbecue sauce. That was so
How many
unnecessary.
times have they changed it? I wish they would go back to the original.
That
The new
last
one they
one-
have though, not that bad. I
It's
actually
just too
like
sweet for me. I
it.
like
The
the
original was pretty sweet too,
It
though.
was more tangy, kind of savory-ish. Like you would.
Have they only had 2 barbecue sauces?
I think that it was.
You
'cause
know the one I was talking
little
about, the
circular-
circle.
Yeah, the
Okay,
circle one.
that's
That
the
was
one
the
you
one I
talking
fuck
about?
with. Yeah,
That one, yeah, it's tangy, but it was sweet too. Like
This one though is like
super.
It's
I think
almost
it's more tangy.
It's
I think
almost like
more
a
tangy.
Asian kind of zingy to
Yeah.
it. Like I'm cool. I'm cool on it.
Just like McDonald's doing this bullshit with the Szechuan sauce, you can't even like they limited time, and they're already gone. It's like, bruh, niggas don't even get to enjoy nothing.
That's what
So
I'm
it's
saying,
like,
bro.
all right, cool, whatever.
It's weird. It's weird. I just think that
Yeah,
y'all
man.
keep getting rid of the code, the shit that
Even the
niggas
shit
wanted,
here. Like
though,
I know
man.
there's still Fuddruckers around. There's not a lot, but the one we had, fire.
That was it was just a great dining experience.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
especially
yeah.
growing up. Like you go in there and race
They
cars and
shakes
shit.
was
the sky
fire.
is-
You had the fucking whole bar to do your burger
Yeah,
on
you
and
got the
shit.
little line that you gotta go
Yeah,
through, and
bro.
then they got the arcade in the back. Man, that shit was lit, bro.
Oh yeah, just like there's not even a lot of buffets anymore.
They ain't even really got Chuck E. Cheese's no more. Like where the kids gonna
Yeah,
play,
There's
man?
like
Where they
a
gonna
couple
play
that I
pizza
know,
and
but
fuck
that's
shit up?
it. Yeah, man. Maybe they got kids doing other shit now.
They take their kids to main event and shit though. Like why everything now has to have a bar where the parent can get drunk while the kid just does whatever the kid does. Like that's how they're trying to do all these places now, which I don't know. Maybe I'll be on that side once my kid get here,
Yeah.
but I'm just like
Like, why not have a drink while my kid having fun?
yeah, you feel me?
Don't
But
get too drunk though. Like,
yeah, don't get blitzed, you know what I'm saying? While your kid is in the
but
in
maybe
the
they
ball
want
pit.
you to be drunk when you see the fucking receipt for the
All this
birthday
shit that
party.
you
All
paid
right,
for.
your total is $670. What? That should be expensive, brother. I'm telling
Yeah,
you right
this nigga
now.
was over there playing skee ball the whole damn time. How is this $600? What are you
They say
talking?
y'all reserved all these damn tables. They said this is it.
4 motherfuckers showed up. Yeah, no one came because everybody don't feel
bro.
comfortable with everybody.
It's crazy, man. I think I've mentioned this on the pod plenty of times, but like I know certain pizza don't even taste the same no more. Pizza don't even taste like how it did in the 90s.
Nah,
Like,
don't.
way different.
Like,
Like it's a lot of shit like the kids are experiencing now. They never
Everything
got the
stepped
full
on, bruh.
experience. Yeah.
Michelle Obama came through with the changing the pyramid and making sure y'all eat healthy and shit. Everything baked now. Don't nothing got that, the love that it used to have.
I mean, that was in school, but at least like
Man, I
if
feel
you're
like-
a franchise, like you could do it. Man, these people putting whatever the hell they want in this food, man. They just cutting corners. That's all it is.
These motherfuckers be putting all the garbage on your plate now. Don't nothing taste right. Everything tastes like the chemicals they use to make it now. It's fucked up.
It tastes like the machines they using to create this shit. You can taste the metal and shit. Like,
yeah, bro. I'm cool.
Same thing, kind of like with this formula shortage, man. Like,
speaking of the formula shortage,
man,
and me having a baby coming around the corner, you
rough.
Currently having a very young infant.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So how's that been? Has that affected you?
Oh yeah, for sure. At first, it didn't really necessarily affect me or us, our family, but as it went on and on and on, eventually it got to a point where we were like, okay, we need this formula. You go to the store, our local store, like that's closest to us, and it wasn't there. So it's like, all right, now we gotta, travel out a little bit, or we gotta go looking for it. Let's check online, like a store or something like that.
It's nothing online.
Didn't see them, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to find this shit. So I just drove out. Actually, the first store I went to another Kroger's, and they had there was 4 things of formula, and 3 of them were the brand that my son uses. So I was like, oh shit, I guess I got really lucky or just went at the right time. But boom, man. So we got 3. Usually we get 1 or 2. But they was like, max is 3. I was like, let's just get 3. There's still another one here just in case someone needs it. And we'll go from there.
And
that's kind of what we on right now.
This goes back into my survivability conversation, bro. It's like all this shit just coming to these weird-ass halts. And the price of things being bumped up. Like, at a certain point, bro, your country got to look after its people, bro. And that don't feel like this shit at all.
Did you see what happened, why we're kind of in a shordage to begin with?
With the metal and all these different particles being found in the kids' food. Yeah,
they're waiting to get FDA approved so they can start making it again. Because they were my wife was telling me number 1 supplier for baby formula. They were the one.
It was everything. Gerber. All the 3 main ones, bro, were all the top baby formula.
She said they're letting these smaller companies make the formula now too, since they're kind of in this situation, but. Yeah, it's rough, man. I seen 2 kids are hospitalized because they couldn't get anything. I literally seen that, and I got up, and I was like, I got to find this formula.
Fam, we got a little bit, but it's yeah, bro. Once I get that first paycheck, fam, it's like hitting the ground running, going straight to just get all the formula I can and stock up on it, bro.
It feels almost like the
and granted, my fiance
toilet paper type shit that we
but that was completely mental. That wasn't even a thing that was necessarily being ran out of. People just kind of assumed that they were going to be indoors for so long that they would need that much shit. This is literally
there's some people that's kind of taking advantage of it. I see it on Marketplace. There's a lot of moms that are, they freeze their breast milk and they sending it off, which is super cool.
Yeah, my fiance, she plans to pump, and do all that. But that's
what helped us a little bit because she was doing both.
Yeah, so. And my thing is just, you never know how. It's not like a finite amount that you're gonna need, and you don't want to, put too much stress on your woman. So it's like, hopefully, by the time my baby's here, hopefully, and as soon as possible that they get this all squared away. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like I'm gonna have to just hit the ground running and try and find as much now, stockpile it. Yeah, is the way I'm feeling right now. And like I said, bro, it's all this necessity shit that keeps on coming into question that people can't get around. Yeah. It almost feels like we are being taken advantage of. And we knew this was going to happen the second that the stimulus and shit went out. They going to get their money back one way or another. And the way that it's showing itself is looking ugly as fuck right now. Yeah. That's all I can really attest to that. But yeah, man.
My thing is, if you can survive during this really rough, these rough times, man, just hold out. You're gonna be super good when it's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And especially with the housing market.
Yeah, definitely that.
People just waiting. I keep hearing this more and more every day. People just waiting on it to just kind of the bubble to burst because there are these houses, there's all these places to live. Can't nobody afford to live in them. Eventually, the market is gonna shift, and they're gonna have to go down in price. Otherwise, the shit's just gonna sit there. And then you got certain states like California where squatters can just We in this bitch.
Yeah.
Now you're not getting any money on your investment, and you might have to pay more to get this shit renovated again.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. It's getting to that eat the rich moment Pac was talking about, bro. You don't want that shit to happen.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, it's just kind of where we're going with a lot of the shit. You know what I mean, in the world.
It's weird. It's like it's like a lot of different factors are pointing in the same direction, bro.
But that's the thing too. Like, so we can even kind of square into one of these other topics with just how life in the world is changing. Like, man, you got server robots now, like, more than ever, and they're becoming more frequent.
Yeah, I seen McDonald's got fed up.
Yeah, not gonna lie to you, I seen it a lot. Like, as far as the one that they put the stuff on and they kind of walk it around.
Yeah.
I've seen that, like, in a lot of Asian ran type of establishments. And they have that, over in Asia, like China and a few other places.
Japan and stuff like that.
Yeah. They're really innovative with that. So, I mean, is that what's going to happen for a lot of other places like those? So, like a Skyline here. The Skyline is just started doing that.
Yeah, I did see that too.
It's like, so at those type of places where still fast food, but you could go in and sit down and eat too. Like, you'll still have your people that sit down and eat in Skyline and a Gold Star or a chili spot here. You know what I mean? Like,
right now, is that cost effective though?
I feel like it is because
you
people don't want to work. Yeah, liability, like a lot of shit. Like, I feel like, yeah, If you want me to be honest.
If I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't see the self-automated shit hitting Cincinnati for a while. Why? Because we Cincinnati, we tend to wait till everything else.
Don't be surprised.
Seeing the Skyline logo on one of the robots was like, holy.
There's another spot here that does it. It's like an Asian hot pot place that I actually want to go to. But they have it too. Like, I've seen one of our friends. She went and like she had a little on her story and it came right up and they grabbed the trays off, put it down, and that was it.
Hey, shit.
It was like them and one other person in this restaurant, though. Like,
see, the other thing with that is, bro, like, what's gonna stop me from just running? Like, say I'm a bum ass nigga. I just run in that bitch and just take it off of the shit as it's on the way to the table and just dip.
Look, man, I'm gonna tell you right, motherfucker.
We in the survival times, man. Look, I'm finna go rob me a couple little server robots, man. I need a
when
meal
the robot stand up and grab your shit by the neck, like the Terminator,
just grab
and you figure out that it's more than just a server robot, it's a security robot,
and then the little tasers. That would be funny as fuck.
You gonna be in trouble.
That would be funny.
Because imagine just trying to walk out.
Don't tell nobody about the security protocol that it has embedded in the programming.
And it starts busting at your shit.
Like, boom, boom, boom.
Nigga, like, don't be surprised.
Hey, that
because that's what some people gonna think about. But that's why you gotta still have some servers. Sometimes just don't, have them on the clock all the time. Don't have them working every day. Like, all right, slow times, robot working. Busy times, robot and servers working.
See, that make me think about the AI shit. Cause it's like I look at it more like we gonna. See, the thing is, I think we're going to end up more so in a world like Futurama than like iRobot. I don't think that the robots are going to be they're not going to worry that much about murking us. I think it's going to be like, hey, bro, we trying to both work and coexist.
If they manage to find the history of, mankind, they might offer us the next.
Hey, that would be crazy. Because
like, if someone got a summary of us, like this planet, the people that have lived on this, I'm talking about all the way to the Stone Age, everything prior to that, all that. Like,
are we worth getting rid of though? Like, you think we matter that much? We won't matter that much to the AI robots? You think they care about the world
or enslaving us?
I don't think they could do that. I feel like we could figure out
there's movies where it's happened, but
it's movies where it happened, but them niggas don't never
because then these AIs get so smart they figure out they can ally with human beings, some humans, and then a few humans, and the AI take over the rest of the humans.
And they learn
they allow to fix
their weaknesses and shit. Like, if they waterproof, if they're not waterproof, they'll waterproof themselves.
Yeah, it's a lot of weird shit that could go on.
So you right. That'd be fucking Terminator. This motherfucker, man.
That would be tragic, but yeah, man.
Do we deserve it? Is the question.
I don't know, man. Here's my thing that I don't understand, and maybe it's because I'm getting old, or I don't know. But like, some of these places don't require like adults to work like serving like at a Skyline or a Gold Star. Like you could be a teen and do that. But I guess some of these teens, I'm not trying to sound old or nothing, but maybe they more focused on getting a bigger bag with like TikTok and shit.
I think they are.
And it's easier and it's funner, and they don't have to be stuck in somewhere where it's smells and maybe people come in with an attitude, or you got to work the drive-through, you just don't want to do it.
If I'm a kid who's grown up in this generation, so I'm like 14, 15.
Yeah.
And my entire life, I've learned to essentially graphic design. I've learned to cinematography. Yeah. I've learned how to edit and shoot videos just off a whim. Mm-hmm. And there's money to be made in this. Everybody's looking for that. Yeah.
I know there's a kid that makes memes for like a company, and he gets paid to do that. Bro, he's a nice.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And they can tap into that childish shit. Like they can be as reckless as they want, and then you send it in, and then you got your person that proofs everything. They just make their little edits or whatever to what they need to be, and then keep it pushing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I mean, if I'm looking for that job now. Let me make memes for a living. Yeah, make it a livable wage.
I feel you, but yeah, you do that over like serving at one of them spots.
It's that like internet currency shit, man. And then these kids nowadays, they hip to NFTs and all the other little crypto joints.
That's what they gonna tell you, nigga. Yeah, they gonna tell you, nigga. I got crypto money, nigga. I don't need none of your bullshit.
I don't need none of that shit. I'm in the metaverse living my best life, nigga. Like I had a mansion in the metaverse before I was 18.
Speaking of which, they said like somebody's metaverse got like shot up or something. Something wild, bro. I swear to God.
I seen the Roblox. I seen that Roblox video.
Yeah, bro. That shit is wild.
When they was having a house party in the Roblox game.
Niggas pulled up in there and shot
that shit up. Killed like 4 motherfuckers to a dip. It's like, damn, bro, they shooting shit in Roblox?
Yeah, niggas is just playing. These kids is playing
and modding the fuck out these games.
Yeah, they rather do that than a whole lot of shit. I don't blame them.
The views they get just from doing this shit accumulates money.
And I don't think their parents mind either, unless, as long as they're doing their chores.
Little Timmy can pay for his whole basketball season just off of streaming. Like, he can pay for all his
not only that, he's staying out of trouble, and he's in the house. Warm-ups and everything.
Like, he's in the house.
You ain't gotta really worry about
We know
anything.
All his friends that come around, they doing the same shit he's doing.
They all line with him playing the game too.
These motherfuckers is all nerds. Like, I ain't got to worry about
That's
them.
That's why certain things I'll embrace with my son, man. He sees it now sometimes. He's not old enough to play a game, but he will be. And that'll be something I'm like, if there's ever a time like this is a good, stress reliever or something. Have fun. Like, you don't always have to be outside.
It's funny because it's like
you ain't always gotta be inside.
Bro, we like grew up in the era of our parents telling us that games will rot your brain, and that you're not gonna make any money off of this, and you're gonna be a loser for it. Like, we grew up in that time.
There wasn't even any avenues to do that anyway.
Yeah, it wasn't stream. Niggas wasn't streaming. Like, niggas you couldn't do that.
Well, that was the thing too. Niggas was playing games for the love of the game.
That's a fact.
And I'm not knocking no streamers saying they not doing it because they love it, because clearly they do. But I'm just saying, like, that was it. There was no one watching them unless. And I'll tell you this too, like, it kind of makes sense about the streamers and why streaming is so big today. Because back in the day, there was no streaming, and you had to go to an arcade. And you might watch that one kid break that record, and there might be a few kids watching him behind him the whole time.
Well, you would never play it. You would never
That's what streaming is. Yeah.
And you be sitting there all day waiting to play the game.
Or watching it, just watching them play. And that's what people are doing today. They just doing it on their phone.
Me personally, I watch streamers just 'cause if I want to figure out if I want to buy a game or not.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's like
or if it's a really dope game that I just don't feel like bothering my time with, I'll watch someone play it.
I've done that too. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what game.
You're damn near like movies.
I do that with the Resident Evil games. I don't play the Resident Evil.
Yeah.
But I will. I know the stories are like they're big in the fandom.
Or if I'm playing a new game and I kind of don't want to play the original one or something, I'll go and just watch the story. Just see
bro.
What it's all about.
I mean, look, I'm happy that they got these new avenues because it opens up the field. Now, granted, people maybe older than us might have a harder time trying to figure that shit out, but that's not even necessarily true. Like the millennial era is when we all kind of got tech savvy.
There's people older than me that are playing the game. You know
exactly, bro.
I try to. The crazy thing I think about is like, damn, am I ever gonna become the person that just I never play a video game again? I don't ever see that.
I don't see that
for
happening
the rest
for
of
me
my
either.
life.
Like even if I put it down for a few months.
Is it because of the generation I lived in?
I think so. I think that because we're that
I
generation.
know there's older people that play games still too. Like,
But look,
it just seems so
but
rare,
look,
though, right?
like the older people, their game system was literally that, a game system. About PlayStation 3, I'd say. Well, PlayStation 2 if you count DVDs and shit. But like around PlayStation 3, you started to get music player, you started to get online, you started to get all this stuff built into your system. Now it's a full entertainment system. You get the PlayStation
But
4.
even then, those folks were still in their like we were kids. Those folks were in their 20s, 30s. Like,
but it was a one thing. Like you had to buy multiple different things in order for it to do it. Like nowadays, a lot of people will place their PlayStation or Xbox as their main entertainment center where they watch all their everything and do everything from. So it's more. You'll always have.
Is it PS3 or PS4 the number one selling console of all time? It's for that
I think
very
PS4.
reason.
I think
It's
PS4
for that very
maybe.
reason because people could do everything.
Do everything. I know people that have PlayStations that don't even play games. They literally just use it for Netflix.
Or they have one game
Hulu.
on there. They play like Grand Theft Auto
or
like,
2K or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know a lot of people that use it
right.
more as an entertainment system than just like a typical video game. And now that everything is one-stop shop, you got your video capturing on your PlayStation and everything. Yeah. It just all goes hand in hand, fam. Like video gaming, the digital world, all that shit is just so much more of a viable option now than it was.
And that's the thing. This technology will move and it will leave you behind. Like, and that's why I say same goes for like these serving things. Like they check this out. Like you might see like, you check your finances as an owner. Okay, I have to pay this person $45,000 a year or $40,000 a year being a waitress here or something like that, or maybe $10,000 in taxes or something that I have to cover compared to maybe I can get one of these robots. I don't know how much they cost.
It's just maintenance.
I don't think it would, even if it was $15,000, they'd save money.
This is true. Don't be giving them niggas any ideas. I got homies that servers and shit.
Nah, I still think you're going to need servers.
You're definitely going to need servers because there are going to be a lot of people that don't want to be served by.
There's got to be communication.
It's just going to be people that don't want to be served by a robot, bro. Like, long and short of it, I can tell you right now, my parents ain't trying to be served by no damn robot. Like, they'll probably look at that shit.
And that's the thing. I hope that their favorite restaurant, that shit don't happen at. Because then they going to be like me with old Charlie's. Fucking pissed off.
Grill, see what the fuck going on, man. If I go,
I ain't been to Bonefish Grill.
Man,
it's been a hot minute.
It's been a while, but I know my mama love that place. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's one of those things that you gotta probably just gotta get with. You gotta
sit down at that restaurant and the fucking thing pull up with a speaker. Hey, how you doing? And it sound like you at a in the drive-thru, and y'all gotta order that way. Yeah. How pissed would you be at your experience? How pissed would you be if they added gratuity on at Bonefish Grill and did all that?
Well, tipping is no longer a thing, I would assume, in this realm where I'm being served by robots. The fuck you need it for, bro? I actually need this shit. They just about to turn you off in the back, bro, and wait till the next day. You don't need no damn tip. Who this for? Nah.
The person that put it on the damn robot?
Nah, bro. Nah.
Unless
ain't gratuity?
Maybe the robot wants it.
Gratuity?
Maybe it's for maintenance. Maybe they'll change it to that. They'll call it maintenance. Like, and that's a percentage that you have to pay.
You see, now you talking like a old white business
man.
You giving niggas
I need to shut up.
They
like, damn, we about to get But that's what I'm helping. I'm helping smaller businesses too. Like
5% of every fucking check gonna be the maintenance fee. No longer gratuity.
They do it already with fucking with Ticketmaster. They got the one fee that's like, I don't even know what fee it is, and it'd be like $10. I'd be like, it was like a processing fee, and I'm like $10 to process this.
Nigga, what? Y'all just about to send me an email, bro, with my
like,
name on it
crazy.
in the ticket. It's not even, fam. You right.
It's like that. These subscription based things, they all getting over. They understanding the model. They're like, man, I can make more money this way.
The subscription is the one that's got us all by the balls right now. Because it's like, they've literally split up cable. That's all. This is literally all the fuck they've done. Like, we always talk about cable is the payable. Bro, oh, no. Cable is still very much here. Expensive. It's still expensive, but look at this. We just about to split this shit up. So now that everybody was just tired of having to get their bag out the pot of Time Warner, they said, fuck it. We going to get our own bag. You come over here for this show. 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 Each of them gonna be $5.99 to $14.99. You know what I'm saying? Sure, you can curate your own shit, but chances are you probably really only utilizing, I guess, viewership with 2 of those. You know what I'm saying? In terms of how long you're in front of the screen. But you want to have the accessibility of being able to get to this show too. So it's like they just gonna keep finding a way to milk the fuck out of the consumer, bro. And it's getting ugly as fuck. Like, this is the truth. This is the reality of capitalism. And
yeah, they're gonna keep doing it.
They're gonna milk it, bro. Every trip they can get. So it's gonna be hard to justify that maintenance fee, though. It's gonna be hard to justify that maintenance fee on AI robots.
It's gonna be real small.
You're not getting.
They'll have it in small print.
Because y'all making all the money now. Like, y'all don't gotta pay no employees for real. Like, the only person you gotta pay is the fucking repairman.
That's the thing. Once you pay off
or the chefs,
however
probably
much the robot costs, you're in the plus every time it performs.
See, because that's the other thing.
Great.
I doubt that they would get rid of the chefs, because regardless, like, you're not gonna be able to cook. Yeah, you gotta cook, and you ain't gonna be able to taste certain shit. It's just not gonna be right. I don't trust robots to cook my food. You know what I'm saying? I trust them to serve me my shit.
If you eat anything that's from the grocery store, a lot of that shit, like,
I mean, like, if it's all processed, you don't give at that point. You just know that you eating some shit that might not even be food most of the time. It's probably just a paste that make it look a certain way.
You know, I'm just saying, you know,
it's rough. It's rough. It's a rough situation.
That's technology.
Hey, bro, capitalism a bad motherfucker, bro. Look. You just don't want to be on the other side of this shit.
Yeah.
And it's getting harder.
Oh, and it's going to happen, man. Like, I'm telling you that. And you ain't going to believe it now, nigga. I'm telling you, man, these electric cars, nigga, this shit about to be a done deal.
I ain't going to hold you. Being out there in Vegas, I damn sure wanted to get a Tesla, a white one. Everybody had white Teslas. Why? Because the heat, some shit, I don't remember. They were saying basically the way the sun hit your car and blah, blah, blah. And some shit.
Reflects.
Yeah, black instead of having black car, hot as fuck.
Yeah.
It's not no joke out there. Like, if your car hot as fuck out there, it's hot. Like, you know. But, you might be, I mean, I believe it. We damn sure running out of fossil fuels, and this war and shit over in Russia ain't helping nothing, since apparently we get so much fucking oil from these guys that it's completely throwing our consumption of the shit off drastically.
Boy. Yeah.
But, you know, it is what it is.
Speaking of kind of like, you know, electric and, you know, Teslas and all that, man. So apparently in 2018, man.
What your boy been up to, man?
And hey, this is Twitter this is what happened when you try to buy something with a lot of money.
It's happened when you're naming it.
You know, SpaceX, they had to resolve claims that Elon Musk had a proposition with one of the company's flight attendants, offering to buy her a horse in return for sexual favors. Instead, I guess reported, he said the story was a political motivated hit piece.
I'm not gonna lie. I tend to err on the side of that.
Yeah,
timing is it's another one of those timing things with me.
Timing for sure. The one that I still can't get over is what happened with the employees at his company. Why that kind of got swept with the black employees and what they had written in the bathroom and shit like that. Like that shit. I don't mean to bring it back up, but it's just still kind of like
it's weird. It's all weird.
That's why, like, when I heard the question, like, it sounds like I could see him saying it as a joke too.
That's what I was thinking too.
Like, hey, I'll buy you a horse if you. But I could see it coming off as really fucking like off. Like, dude, that's sexual harassment.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that it isn't sexual harassment. It's just I can totally see it being a joke the way he said it. Like, okay, you're a flight attendant. I probably own this fucking jet. I'm thinking like, well, y'all my employees. I could probably just make a joke here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I am paying you motherfuckers. But at the same time, they probably want more pay. So if I can pull this out, if I have a legitimate claim, because you probably did make a joke. Like, if you give me a back rub. I mean, it could even be something that's a little bit as small as that. Give me a back rub and I'll buy you a pony. Okay. That's technically still.
Would you do that? Would you say that to somebody?
Fuck no. I ain't buying no ponies. Look, I'm giving it up. I'm in cancel mode. I'm saying some wild shit. They gonna have a full transcript, and I'm gonna be like, well, it was a fucking joke. I didn't know that everybody was the police nowadays. God damn it. But nah, man. This is a situation where if he said it, it's like totally believable.
It's like one of those jokes like that. I feel like a gym teacher would say, a guy gym teacher, like a creepy guy gym teacher.
It's like, okay, I'll even take it a step further, like a way bigger step further. The Louis C.K. situation. From what I was hearing about it was a lot of, because he was doing that shit in front of like a female comedian. Like,
wait, what happened?
You don't remember what happened with Louis C.K. and that why he got canceled for a little bit, and then he just got an Oscar or some shit, but a Grammy for his audio comedy. But basically, he got canceled because he got Me Too'd. He pretty much was out here jerking it in front of, or walking around naked, some shit. Either jerking it in front of like his fellow female comedians or some shit. They go in the room where they were working for him. He'd be doing this, and pretty much got him the fuck out of here. Me Too time. The word behind the scenes was that it was always a joke to like them. Like everybody just knew how Louis was. Everybody knew it was a joke. Like, okay, that's funny, weird shit, but white people fun is different than our fun. We wouldn't. That's not funny to us. That's like, hey, bro, put your shit up.
That's weird as fuck.
But it was apparently all the comedians and the people involved. It was funny, but capitalization on the situation. That's all it boiled down to. They got canceled. I'm saying, hey, some jokes are funny to some people and some jokes just aren't. I'm not saying shit to anybody if I'm being honest.
I'll never laugh at that joke.
It's not for me. Look, and I hate to put a race thing on it.
Fucking him. It's not for anybody else.
Look, bro, all I know is apparently plenty of people found it quite funny, but hey, it is what it is. And then I think it was also said that he would be like on the phone, like jerking it with like, yeah, little stupid shit, weird shit that it might not be funny to me, but we have the term white boy fun for a reason, bro. They get down different, bro. Don't say you, nigga. It wasn't me. I'm saying that,
hey, have a ball, man.
People gonna interpret certain shit differently, and if I'm a billionaire, I can't joke with any of you niggas anymore. I can't. I just can't. It's too much of a risk.
I'm not doing it.
Look at this. Said, I want to know what he said exactly in terms of what he was offering for this pony. I'm curious. You not curious?
It was the flight attendant, so maybe
it's gonna be some wild shit probably.
Probably something. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he knew she liked horses, or like that she was.
I'm not offering a pony to somebody that don't like ponies. He wanted this pony, so I made a joke about how you can get this pony because I can afford a pony. Look, man, I think that there's an extent to this where it's like, okay, yeah, it's sexual harassment, or you could just be like, all right, yo, it ain't that serious. I mean, that's completely up into your interpretation.
Yeah,
but. Yeah. If it's a billionaire, even if it ain't that serious, it's an opportunity. Am I wrong?
No, I mean, it is. It's possible. I'm not saying that it didn't happen.
I'm not saying that's why.
But,
Poor Elon, man. What's up with Twitter though? Like, is you getting it or nah, nigga? You said the bots. There's too many bots.
They still doing the audit on it. So
the audit the audit part about that shit is so funny to me because it's like, fam, you knew there was bots here. You knew it was a lot of fucking bots. You can't tell me that you didn't understand that the scope of how many bots it was. Especially if you go in with like, I'm just getting rid of all the bots. You have to know.
This could be planned out though. Maybe he went to acquire it based off that price and knew he would be able to get it for lower. So
it's possible.
So he went in, waited a little minute before they actually made the acquisition, and then now they possibly could get it cheaper.
It makes sense. I mean, that's what some other journalists and whatever been saying. Essentially, that there are so many bots on here, y'all got to lower that price that I'm buying it at.
Even if he doesn't buy it,
still gonna blah blah blah.
If he doesn't buy it, then the damage is already done about the bots. So
yeah. Somebody gonna inherit a.
It's a lot of wild shit going on, man. Seen the shit about one of the Twitter employees talking about him and shit that they don't like him, and a whole bunch of
look, bro.
crazy shit.
Look, that's fine. I feel like I hate shooting billionaires, Bill, but especially when I start off saying we about to eat them motherfuckers, but I have to also look at the human side of shit, bro. It's an opportunity presenting itself whenever one of these motherfuckers is around. You just watch, see what they do. Wait for them to slip up. Y'all are food. That's why a lot of these motherfuckers don't come out. That's why a lot of these celebrities and shit don't come out now and be wanting to fuck with fans, because you're really playing that game where you gonna be the one that owe down. You gonna be the face that's fucked up by the court of public opinion. It don't matter if it was true. It don't matter if it was a lie. You gonna be the one who's gonna take the hit just by popping up in this article.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that comes with the territory.
Does it though? I mean, I know it does, but when does it turn to just us being shitty human beings? Like, when is it just we need to look at ourselves in the mirror? Because I'm not getting on anybody's post saying, oh yeah, like, and granted, when I was younger, I would be one of those fuck Drake or fuck whoever blah blah type people, but I'm not one of those people that get on people's statuses or post and be like, oh yeah, you bum blah, 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 trying to get a reaction. Like, that's
Some
me.
people are outraged enough to do so. So if they feel like they have a reason to do it, that's a case by case, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
It's bound to happen. I mean, you see it everywhere, though. You see people, SWAT celebrities talk about, like, some people talk about kind of what they post and what they don't post. People that are influencers as well, because there's always going to be people that don't like you. And the minute you post something like your mom or something like that, and someone going to say some slick shit to you, then you going to try to figure some shit out.
Perfect example is that Drake shit. I mean, we kind of talk about this a little late, but that situation, that's one of those scenarios where I'm like, you go, Drake. Get this nigga the fuck out of here. Why? Because this was a post about my child, just being out here shooting hoops with him. And you making a whack ass joke about ghostwriters doing like training. Fam, wasn't even good.
Just be okay with what could possibly happen. If he's okay with that and posting him, so be it.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. Most of these people aren't ready for that, bro.
Yeah, I know.
They are not ready for what Drake just did to that man and his fiance or wife or whatever.
I get it.
They not ready for that.
And a lot of people ain't ready for what happened to Drake. Kind of what that guy's saying. Some people get on there and start talking to you slick for the first time. You might be like wanting to say something, but you gotta realize, like, at that point, you're probably a brand. Like, you're being watched already. So
yeah, they
you gotta move accordingly.
They looking for a reaction.
You just gotta move the motherfuckers out the way, man. Block them or get your assistant, whoever that runs, block these motherfuckers. Delete them. Get them up out of here like that. Like,
This is facts, because I mean, and I'm against blocking. That's not really my steez. I snooze on you. I don't like to block, but I'm starting to realize the utilization of blocking people, because it's like, motherfucker, I just rather not with any of this shit you got going on. Like, what does this bring me? And I know that you ain't got
especially
shit going on.
It's like if you bring a negativity to something, it's like,
which is a lot of what it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna allow you to keep doing it. You'll get blocked.
Like, it was some stupid shit the other day. I made a post talking about Cat Williams. Well, asking about why ain't nobody speak on this Cat Williams stand up.
Yeah.
Shorty pop on the post. I don't know her. She's just like, because it was trash. And I'm just like, where? It's only been out for a day. Like, yeah, I'm heard from like 20 people, blah, blah, it's trash, just saying that the group think shit. I'm just like, okay, well, I don't really adhere to group things, so I'm going to check it out, blah, blah. And she going to get on the post talking about some, dang, you care that much, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? Like, enjoy, like, I guess, like, the shit gonna be trash. Like, all these people said it was trash. That's why, because it's trash. I'm like, you care that much. I'm like, fam, I'm just saying I'm gonna watch this shit.
Yeah, that's why social media just
like, I don't understand why you felt the need to stay on my post asking a question. Like, and then other people hop on the post like, bro, it wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't bad or at all. Like, a few people, this is my thing. The shit had been out for a day.
But you see what, like, public opinion to do to you?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
What people allow it to do to them?
Exactly, fam. It just it's pointless.
And some of that shit is poisonous. Yeah, like you
a
said,
lot of it is poisonous.
Like, and even you being yourself, you gotta stay. That's why if I gotta be on the internet or whatever, I'm on there for a reason. Nah, I'm trying to be off of there, man. Niggas got too much shit going on.
Yeah, real life shit going on.
And some people sit on there looking for shit to talk about something.
All day. That's what they do, is looking for something to drive a conversation. And granted, we do a podcast, but nigga, we tap in and tap out because we getting this here, getting this inkling here, getting this inkling there. You know what I'm saying? Just to be able to speak on it. And use it to talk about.
A lot of those people are doing it to argue or just for, drama and shit like that. So they not doing it for, what it's worth. You know what I mean? So. Yeah,
man. It's ugly. It's ugly. I don't know. Everybody needs some type of reaction. Everybody's looking for a reaction, and it's an ugly game. Especially coming up with, like I said, from the top of the pod, bro. Eating the rich shit. Gas get to $10. You think niggas want attention now? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna be doing whatever it is to go viral, do whatever the fuck, because it's gonna become one of those necessity things.
They need with everything, bro.
It's gonna get tenfold.
I haven't seen females like eating scoops of the fucking baby formula on TikTok. Like it's like, look, I got all this formula, this stupid shit. You know what I mean? Like that's
or like
dumb.
shorty licking the ice cream during COVID.
Yeah,
in the fucking grocery store.
Yeah, like that's all dumb.
Like fam,
well, let's not do this.
This shit is to a point where I'm gonna just sit back and watch now, man.
I think that one girl, I think she either got hurt or she passed away from doing that challenge on TikTok. A little black girl, the pass out challenge. You know where you like cross your arms.
Oh, and they like push your chest a lot.
Pass out. Yeah.
I mean,
saw
shit,
it
bro.
On TikTok.
And you know it's crazy? That's an old one, bro. Like, we was doing that when I was coming up.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you didn't. I remember my cousin doing that shit.
Could you even feel for Ye now that he's saying what he was saying about not having them on TikTok and stuff like that?
1,000%. I felt it when he said it.
Yeah. Well, no, that's what I mean. I'm just asking.
Because this is my
people
thing,
can
bro.
Understand now?
I think people should be able to understand, but people still going. He's a black man, so he's still gonna catch that flack. And the crazy thing is, I didn't hear nearly as many people talking about the Pete Davidson getting his kids' initials tatted on him.
Yeah.
Like, see, this is the thing. This is when all that social media and reaction shit gets away from that. That's when it's like, because I got to see you now.
Yeah,
like, for real,
throw
see
all that shit out the window.
All that shit's out the window, bro.
Like, that's weird. Whether, no matter how
I don't
you
give a fuck if
it.
this is her social media shit and she asked you. I don't give a fuck, bro. Because at the end of the day, you a man. I'm a man. That's just pure disrespect.
I agree. I fully agree.
I'm not with none of that shit. I don't care if Chris put you to it or none of that, bro. And you doing this while I'm in rehab, getting my mind right. You know what I'm saying? Still doing little antics and this, that, and the other shit.
That's,
that's sucker
people
shit,
be
bro.
Feeling a certain type of way, man. That's why
shit.
That's why a person like me, working for success and everything, it's not to be around a lot of other people. I'm not gonna get poisoned or just be around that type of.
It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it.
You get in, do your work, take care of your family, get out. Because there's people that be in there to just leech.
They live for the drama. They live for, let me get this person to act out of their character and all this other shit, bro.
Yeah, why do that when I could just have fun? Like, you're in a great position. Have
because,
fun.
bro, motherfuckers always, they once you decide to live off of that, then you living off of that.
Yeah, no, that's all
and you
understandable.
need that. It's an addiction just like anything else, fam. It's an addiction, man. Integrity is lost on people. You know what I'm saying? Common sense, another thing lost on people. Context, another thing lost on people nowadays. So, I don't know, man. I think that if we don't get back to those three things in particular, context, just common sense, and what was the other one I said? We run it back on the pod, but basically, if we don't get back to those three things, everything else is gonna fall apart, bro. Cause we so far away from it, we just all want reactions and something to happen. We don't care about the ramifications. We think that everything is just in that moment. We see it in the video. We don't think about what happened after the video or what happened before. You know what I'm saying? It's just that. Cause I don't know, man. It's a scary game. It's a scary game for sure right now.
What you got going on this weekend, man? Anything?
Man, like I told you off mic, bro, I've been just building baby shit, building stuff for my daughter. Just getting right, man. Just spending time with my fiance. Like, we both live in 2 different cities currently. You know what I'm saying? So she's up here right now. She'll be up here till probably about the end of the week. Okay. Just spending time with her, you know what I'm saying? touching down with the homies, and I start my new gig on Monday. So
Okay.
yeah, just getting back acclimated to Cincinnati, man. That's all that's been on the mind.
I feel it.
How about you, brother?
Just chilling, man. Just trying to stay busy, working. Not a whole lot. We'll see. I don't know. Just chilling though. Trying to lock in, man.
Sometimes you just gotta sit down, focus on the important shit.
Yeah.
Everything else is just gonna.
Yeah. I've been trying to just lock in on a lot of shit, man. That's what I've been doing. Been mastering the album.
Yeah, man.
Mixing another album, but I've been locked in. That's all I've been kind of have time for. Family, for real. Like just being with family. If you want me to be 100% honest with you, that's kind of what I've been on.
That's all that matters right now, bro. I mean,
did
it's all
all
that
my
matters.
out of town work back home, doing the pod every weekend. The pod on Wednesday, getting ready for other pods and all that. That's all I've been doing. But staying at home and doing everything.
Ain't nothing outside nowhere right now.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing. We just talked about what's going on outside, nigga.
Ain't out there.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm Gucci, man. I'm Gucci.
Yeah, man. I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
I'd have been back trying to be a little mixy myself, and nah. But nah. Kid on the way, bro. It's about to be over.
Gotta handle the business, man.
Yes, sir.
But shit, man. We out of here for episode 85 of
Ocho
Unanimous
Cinco.
Table Talk Podcast, man.
Yes,
Y'all be
sir.
safe. We'll see y'all next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Deuces.
Peace.
Hey. Let's get high, let's get drunk. One more Henny in my cup. I just came to show love.